What if you could launch a full product collection without creating a single product from scratch? Not a shortcut, not a cheat, a legitimate product strategy that sellers are using and beginners don't even know it exists. It's called PLR. And once you know what it is and how to use it, you're going to wonder why nobody told you about this sooner. By the end of this video, you'll know what PLR products are, the difference between PLR and just reselling someone's product, and a clear picture of how you can use PLR to start making money with your digital products, even with no design experience. We're going to cover what PLR is and isn't, why it's a game changer for beginners, what types of products you can create with it, and how to find quality PLR that you can actually sell. Let's get into it. PLR stands for Private Label Rights. I know, that sounds corporate and complicated, but I promise the concept is really simple. When you buy a PLR product, you're buying the right to edit it, rebrand it, and sell it as your own. That's it. So imagine you find a beautifully designed wedding invitation suite. All the pieces are there. You go into Canva, you edit it to a dusty rose, rebrand it, change the fonts, and list it on your shop. Now it looks like yours, because in all sense of things, it is. You list your product on your shop, and you keep the profit. That is PLR. Now, let me be clear about what PLR is not. It is not buying a finished product and uploading it unchanged to your shop. That's reselling, and it's against Etsy's terms. It's also just bad business. You're reselling something that someone else has bought and unchanged and listed, so you're competing with all the same ones that was listed before you, and even after. That just doesn't make sense. The magic of PLR is in the customization, and that's what makes your version so unique. And here's why this matters so much if you're getting started. The hardest part in building a shop is usually the creative process. The designing on Canva, staring at a blank canvas screen, wondering what color palette to choose. Now, what mock-ups do you do once you finish your product? Spending days on a product only to feel like there's something off. And that's why I serve other sellers with PLR templates. You start with a designed foundation, and your job is to make it yours. And that's actually the fun part. You pick your colors, your vibe, your style, your fonts, your niche. The structural design work is already done. What types of products can you make with PLR? Let me give you some examples from my own library. One of my favorite niches to create for is the wedding niche. You can create a variety of templates for the wedding niche, including invitations, signage, and RSVPs, and so much more. You buy the PLR, customize it, then you can list it as a bundle or as individual pieces separately. Another one of my favorite niches is party printables. Invitations, RSVPs, signage, cupcake toppers, you name it. Those are some of my favorite to create. It's also a huge niche on Etsy with a year-round demand. Another niche is wall art printables. You can sell as individual with different sizes, a wall art set in all kinds of themes. Designs like inspirational quotes, botanical prints, or nursery theme prints. Another niche is print on demand. Things like wall art, mugs, tote bags, t-shirts. Another popular niche is business. Things like logos, brand kits, and business cards all sell really well on Etsy or any other platform. The key is finding PLR for your specific niche. Generic PLR is everywhere. Niche-specific, high-quality PLR is where the real opportunity is. Now, I want to be really honest with you, because I feel like this is where a lot of sellers get it wrong. PLR only works if you use it. I know, it makes total sense, right? Well, I fell into that trap myself, and I have hundreds of PLR templates from other people just sitting in my Canva folders. You'd be surprised by how many people just buy templates and resources and it just sits in their Canva folders collecting dust. The sellers who succeed are the ones that treat PLR like a head start, not a finished product. They customize it, they mock it up, and they list it on their stores. And that's exactly the system that I teach in my school communities. Sunday Suite Creative is for stationery and digital product sellers, while my print-on-demand PLR community is for print-on-demand sellers. Both will be linked in the description below. If this video was helpful, please give it a like. This helps YouTube show it to more people who need it. Subscribe so you don't miss next week's video where I'm walking you through the full process of PLR to listing. Drop a comment below and tell me what niche you're thinking about. I read every single one. As always, I am rooting for you, I am praying for you, and let's go build something beautiful.